Boo ba ba boo. Oh goodness, horse. This is Zelda. This is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes, it's an old game. That's okay. So it was only like 1998, something like that. Point is, this is the first step in a long line of streams that I'm going to be doing. Basically, all of my favorite Zelda games I've ever played. Some I haven't even done, actually. Yeah. But we're going to be playing all of them. I promise the game audio is working, probably. There just isn't any audio here. There are no chickens, not for a little while, actually. Because the first one would be in Kakariko. I don't know, it's New Year's Eve. Are you on? Are you... Do you not have a day off with New Year's Eve? It's a pointy green-nosed friend. What I'm trying to say is it's Piccolo. Stream till midnight, New Year stream. I don't know about that. That's like 8 hours away. I've got to like eat and shit as well. Damn. Probably shouldn't be watching a stream right now then. Hang on, what are we sensing again? Evil, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I suppose today's Wednesday, yeah. It was a weekday, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting, but it would also be a lot. So, premise, I was talking over a little bit of the start, so maybe I missed out a little bit there. But basically, premise for this game is evil is rising in the land of Hyrule. There is this boy living in the Kokiri forest who is supposed to have had a fairy appear for him by now, but nothing has happened yet. And so this tree that the fairy is speaking to, the Great Deku Tree, has sent this fairy Navi to go find the boy, and the boy is going to be Link, our or in this case Beans, our hero for the game. The boy. Yeah, so Link is going to be our hero for the game, and that's where we're starting here. For New Year's, no, my family's sort of all over the place at the moment, and there's not really any good fireworks where the few that are available are. Also, I was on a boat two days ago. 2 days ago. Beans. And so what happened is I got sunburn on my feet. Bad sunburn on my feet, and I cannot put shoes on, so I can't go anywhere. Also, Link is historically a heavy sleeper, unlike me. Very light sleeper. Okay, finally woke up. That is Navi the fairy. And I am now stuck with them. Okay. Need to go see the tree. Ah, yes. CRT shader. So, like I was saying, this is the Kokiri Forest. This is where I am kind of, sort of, weirdly, technically a foreigner. I don't know, I seem relatively part of the society, but I'm shunned a little bit and didn't have a fairy till now. Classic Ocarina of Time tradition, backflip off this first balcony. Yes, I do have a fairy now. Well, I might be a true Kokiri, but also my hair's not green. Yes, I'm going to go see the Deku Tree now. It is an honor, sure. So the reason that Ocarina of Time is significant is because Ocarina of Time was, I believe, released alongside the N64 originally, the Nintendo 64. And it is the first 3D Zelda game. It's one of the first 3D games, I think. I am going to be beans in all of these. Because beans. I don't think there's any rupees up there. Yes, I'm going to be beans in all of them. Oh yeah. We will get very tired of that over the next 20 minutes. Yeah, so this is one of the first, like, 3D consoles, I think, that you could get. Everything else was, like, 2D up until this game. I don't know that for a fact, necessarily, but I do know that, yeah, it was a technological revolution of its time. Especially since Zelda was such a prominent 2D game up until the release of Ocarina. Yeah. So it's a very impressive, advanced console to begin with. And then, yeah, you had this game that was unlike anything anyone I'd ever seen before. I didn't mean that, but okay. This is also the very first Zelda game I ever played. I think my dad sat me in front of this game when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I didn't know what I was doing, and I deleted his save file. Not intentionally, mind you. I don't think any 2 or 3-year-old can really intend anything. But, yeah. Consequences were, in fact, consequented. Sword time. Okay, we got the sword. Apparently we're borrowing it, but we're also going to... Nintendo was a bit late to the party on their 3D compatible hardware, but the revolutionary part was that no one could keep up with was their game development for the console. Interesting. Okay, there you go. I don't exactly have Wikipedia up in front of me, so I don't have this source to fact check. Nintendo's first 3D console was about 4 years after 3D consoles started coming out. I imagine was the PS1 3D at all? Or was it all 2D as well? Nintendo Wii was not the best console ever made. Wii Sports is the best game ever made, and it just so happened to be on Wii. How many? I need 3 more. I am sort of metagaming a little bit. I've played this a number of times previously. I sort of know what I need already. Basically, the way you'd normally play this is way in the distance over there by that tunnel, you can see the fairy. And when you talk to the person that fairy is hovering over, they say, oh, you need a I've got enough. You need a sword and shield in order to get by me. So I've got the sword now. So yeah, I've got the sword and then I need... Oh, yeah, okay, lock on tutorial, sure. Then you need 40 rupees to go buy a wooden shield. Okay, so PS1 was 3D and released 2 years before the N64 and a year and a half after the Sega. Would that have been the Sega Mega Drive or the Dreamcast? Wait, was Mega Drive even Sega? Saturn. Okay. Watch me get hit by a bunch of shit I could easily block because my R button is mapped to the wrong thing. It's not mapped to the wrong thing. I'm playing on a third-party Xbox controller. The default mapping that I have uses the right bumper instead of the right trigger, and it's screwing me over at the moment. Those were all 3D consoles, but the first 3D console was a prototype from some wacky brand or something. I mean, that sounds about right. Hello, Mido. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Well, say that. I'm not a Mr. No Fairy. I'm not even a Mister. No, I also do have a fairy now. I do. Oh, I forgot to equip my sword and shield, so he's not going to let me through. Damn it, I meant to equip everything before going through, so I don't have to talk to him once. Alright, give me a sec. This way? This way. Go. Yeah. I've got a sword and a shield. The 3DO was made by Sanyo Panasonic and What is Goldstar? Hard not made it. What was the first real 3D console, but never went anywhere. Makes sense because I never heard of it. I think you're a wimp, Mido. I think you can go fuck yourself. Okay. He doesn't like me because his crush likes me, not him. Okay, lore time. Yes, the nightmares. Servants of evil gain strength while climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. You'd be surprised, but like, this is a Japanese game. It was originally made for the Japanese market, so the first language of the game is Japanese. At least I'm assuming it is. And yet, this tree is very Shakespearean language in the English version. Verily thou hast felt it. Means the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. Yeah, but it's already gonna kill you anyway. I need to break the curse with wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Translate, transcribe, yeah. I mean, it's all the same. Brave beings. Okay. Paraphrase is another way to say it. I would say, transcribed is probably right. I don't know. There is a specific, way to describe it where, because you don't really ever want to do like direct translations of things. You only ever want to do, the idea is that someone that is fluent in the language, understands what they're trying to say in the original text and then sort of writes it in their own words, in words that make more sense. I don't think I'm missing anything from there. Alright, we'll get the map. I am probably going to blast through this area because I did complete it before stream while trying to sort out technical issues. Oh my god. We're having a small break, unfortunately. We're going to have a small break. There is a reason for this. I'm not happy about the reason. Hi all, welcome back to the start of the game. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. I don't think it would have auto-saved at any point. Okay, we're starting from the start, that's good. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Name is gonna be Beans. To be fair, this is technically the same save file. I just reset the N64 because I realized I wasn't recording. I don't need to be recording in order to record. So we're gonna do all that again. Navi, Navi, we're out there. Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. It's the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest may, nay, the world depends upon thee. So yes, the stream up till now, all of it will go to the VOD. Because my understanding is Twitch is like essentially recording your stream as it's being uploaded to their services for people to view. So anything streaming, anything that goes to them will come through, that's fine. But as specifically my sort of higher quality local recording, I forgot to turn it on when I started the stream. And so, none of that was recorded. And it's really important that I record it because I have plugins to let me record full resolution.
Hello.
Hello, Beans, wake up. Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Beans, get up. Wake up! Bro's having a bad dream. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Well, just because he's a heavy sleeper doesn't mean he's lazy. Alright, what's up? Finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Let's go, got a fairy. Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so I've got to go. I will be uploading recordings on YouTube, but I don't upload the stream itself, like a VOD. I will cut it. And so rather than having a... because basically, the normal OBS recording that you have, everything that goes out to Twitch, it all smushes it all into one layer, and you just get that. The best you can do is you can have your game audio and the mic audio sent to two different places, so you get two tracks, and you can control each of them separately. That's about as much as you can do with OBS normally. However, it's not good for doing sort of clean YouTube videos because any alert overlays that come through, they're all gonna be baked in. You can't get rid of them. But the way that I've got it set up, I have a source record running, which gets just the game and just my camera and does two separate files. So I have separate videos so I can move my face around on the screen if I need to. I can do a lot more sort of detailed editing, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's also all just recording at a much higher bitrate, which is better for editing. Yeah. So this is our friend Saria. Yeah, I got a fairy. I'm also standing 6 feet away because I'm not gay. Finally a fairy came to you, Beans. Yeah, I got a fucking fairy. True Kokiri debatable. I don't think Link actually is Kokiri in the end. But I do have to go speak with the Deku Tree. Why are you gonna wait for me here? Don't you have other shit to do? Okay. Let's, gather some rupees. I did explain this on the stream before, but for the recording's sake, I have played this game a number of times before. I sort of know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go speak to Mido first off to essentially find out what I need to do. Because you've got, I explained it before, the fairy over in that tunnel, sort of in center screen, is floating around the head of a guy called Mido. Mido is an asshole. He doesn't like me because Saria likes me and not him. And so he takes his frustrations out on me. Point is, he won't let me buy him to go see the Deku Tree unless I've got a sword and a shield. So we're just gonna go grab that stuff. Through here, that's where I'll get the sword. And then I need 40 rupees to afford a shield at the store. Oh, that's gotta get close. Sword time, let's go. Hidden treasure of the Kokiri, so I'm gonna borrow it. Gimme. Sword time. Oh. We were also saying, again, before the recording, the reason this game is sort of significant is because it was one of the first major, like, 3D releases that Nintendo did. And they really pushed the 3D game space, as it were. And this was the very first 3D Zelda game, where Zelda was a very popular 2D title up till now. Yeah. People were excited about this one. Okay. Money. Money. Oh, why did I throw it there? I threw it up there again. Okay. That's that taken care of. We'll go buy a shield and we'll be good. Where did I get 5 rupees from? Lock on tutorial. Okay. So, the idea is that this is going to be the first video in a long sort of series where I'm going to be doing a bunch of different Zelda games. Not all of them. It's going to be sort of most of the 3D Zelda games since Ocarina of Time. I do have a list somewhere for what ones I was actually planning on doing. I'm going to basically just play them all in release order. Just do them all as part of a Zelda marathon. And I'll do like a supercut video for YouTube for each of the games. Okay. This one. I now have a sword and a shield. And you'll go. Can you not, Mido? I've got a sword and shield. I do have a Deku shield. And I've got the Kokiri sword. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. I reckon you're a win. I don't need to bother with them. Cutscene. Oh, I kicked it. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Navi has in fact returned. Beans. Listen carefully to what the Deku Tree. I feel like the whole point of the Kokiri Forest is that this is essentially their point of worship, essentially, I guess, is a way to put it. I'm pretty sure they know that this is the Deku Tree. Basically, the last couple of nights must have been restless and full of nightmares. The nightmares are caused by evil growing in the land. Verily thou hast felt it. Means the time's come to test thy courage. Lore reasons for that later in the episode. The Deku Tree has been cursed. We need to go in and deal with the curse. Then enter, brave beings. Get in me so that I might eat you. Yeah, when Navi pisses me off, actually listen. How about no? We're in a tree. This time, though, we are recording in a tree. Yeah, I know. I can climb on the wall. God damn it. Navi is a famously annoying companion character in this game because she stops you with that high-pitched "hey" or "listen" like every 12 seconds to tell you something that was very easily intuitable. Okay, this is the map. Each dungeon, essentially, each one of these like main sort of puzzle areas will have a map. Yeah, I know how to open doors. Each dungeon area will have a map and a compass. So the map gives me my little thing in the bottom right corner. It shows like the room that I'm in. And then I need the compass to actually, for that map to actually show me where in the room I am. I know when I jump off a high cliff, I won't take damage if I roll. But not if the cliff's too high. Okay. The walking bush is dealt with. Yump. Yump. Oh, and each dungeon will normally have a unique item as well. In this case, a slingshot. That's just instructions for how to use it. So we'll do right here. Just put it on down. Let's see down. Headbutt the wall, because why not? So before, when we didn't have the slingshot, we wouldn't have been able to climb up these vines because these spider things are in the way. But now that we've got the slingshot, I can shoot him and go up here. Okay, big spider warning. Dead spider. We'll go in here now. This one, that's right. So, oh, I need a stick. Deku stick time. So the good news is like when you with these like Deku sticks, and later we'll come across I think they're called Deku nuts. And you got Deku seeds for ammo for the slingshot. The good news is that like the first time you encounter an item, at least in a session, it will like it'll say a thing. It'll do a proper pause game moment like that. Which, you know, it's not always what you want. It's always sometimes a bit excessive. But then after that, it won't do it again. Just does it the first time in the session. Nice. More stick time. I'll just hit the button again so I can forget secret. What's in the box? Oh, I didn't need that. Yeah. So that was a gold Skulltula, the spiders. There's a gold one. Gold ones are a collectible item for the game. You're back, aren't you? Oh yeah, every time you like leave a room, all the like enemies and puzzles reset. Deku seeds. Yeah, we won't get these like long-winded messages every time. Splish. That gives me a fire there, which I'll use in a second. Oh goodness, they're noisy. Got it. Oh my fucking god. No. Got it. Yeah, so we'll come across someone later in the game that will benefit from us collecting these. Well... Oh... You... I know, you'll never do it again. You're not going to teach me something cool. You're going to teach me how to beat your brothers. You're going to teach me 23 and 1, and that's probably a thing. 23 is number 1. There's probably a meme or something in relation to that. Okay. Yeah, I know about diving. All day to go down in the water. So now that that's lowered, swim back up to shore so I can jump on the platform. Now I can go over here and fight a spider. I know, stand next to the block to push it. Can't say I know what the deal is with all the, like, moon symbols on the blocks. Ah, that scared me. Okay. Whoops, I forgot. Burn that one. Come on, please make it. Okay, now I can push this across. Run. Run. I nailed it. Okay, so this is 23 is number 1. So you need to hit these dudes in the right order, basically. And if you hit them in the right order, then they tell you a secret and they let you in the boss room. Strike quest done. Easy enough. Which means I should probably actually map my seeds, my nuts. Alright. Boss time. Well, this all seems a bit odd. It's supposed to be a monster or something here, right? Big old boss. Wonder where it could be. Wonder if it's up there. Goodness. Hello, hello. bad. Nice. And then at the end of every boss fight, you get a heart container. Gives you one more heart. And then you can step in the light and leave. Floating away. Okay. Well done, beans. And then we find out he's gonna fucking die anyway. That was verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. A wicked green man. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. I don't know about you, none of those look gold. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Beans, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Green. Let's go, I got a green. I got the Kakiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone in the forest now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Beans. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Beans to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Dead tree. Let's go. Big dead tree. Oh, piss off, Mido. Oh, that's alright. I'm no longer your fucking problem because I'm about to get out this bitch. Oh. Yeah, I'm leaving. You gonna give me my shitty broken ocarina? How could you have possibly known that I would leave the forest? That's okay, we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. See, the fairy ocarina is a memento from Sario. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You play different notes with A and the 4 buttons. Just B to quit playing or start your song over again. When you play it, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Stare silently, then run away again. Okay. Guess what? Owl time. Damn, it's an owl. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go. I did get all that. That's news to me, I think. Hang on. Then... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they've got a thing for Hyrule. Oh, so I can either go to London or to the market. London's not really important right now, though. Where's the spinny? The spinny. Spin. That's not scary at all. Look at that sun flare. I don't like the nighttime. I was kind of hoping to make it before then. Well, that's why. Oh, right. I need to wait till morning. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Isn't this riveting gameplay? I wish the day would come already and I could go into town, because that'd be nice. Well, shortest nighttime. Let me in. Let me in. Hello, all you silly people. I need to go to the castle. What are you doing here? My clothes are in fact different. I am not from here. I am from the woods. Hello, Mama. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and hasn't come back yet. Oh, can I get the... Oh. I was kind of hoping I could get, like... Because she gives you a chicken thing. To wake up the dad, which you need to do in order to get him the fuck out the way. Oh, hi. Why are you upside down? Princess inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Oh, okay. When time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Which way are you gonna go now? You wanna hear what it said again? No. Am I then? Okay, time to go. So now it's time to do some sneaking. Oh. I'm such a sneaky little boy. Don't mind me. Oh, so don't mind me. These are not very good guards. Yo. Fucking snoozing. Snoozing, I need him out of the fucking way. What's going on here? I guess I can't go in there. I think if I get caught by the guards, should just take me straight out the front. Hello. Yeah, there we go. I am. I can do that. Egg. I have in fact got the egg. You go ahead and continue just singing randomly in the corner. I'd also, save. Probably not a bad idea. Oh yeah, there's money here again. I think you'll find that it does work here. Yo. That is Talon. You did in fact fall asleep. Yes, you're going to catch it from your 10-year-old daughter. Damn, look at him run. I can't remember if I need the other box or not. Oh, I needed the other box. Okay, now I can climb up. Jump across here. And break into the castle. Nice garden you got here. Be a shame if someone you know. Whoop. Oh. I come to stab you with a knife. Hello. I've broken into your castle with a knife. How did you get past the guards? And Link just stands there and staunches on her. I have a fatty. Whoop. I am in fact from the forest. That'd be a really, really odd coincidence if I did in fact have that. Oh, okay. Had a dream, bad dream. A ray of light shot out of the forest and lit up the ground. And then I had the green stone. You know your dream was a prophecy. How could you possibly know your dream was a prophecy? Why are you sorry? That is the Zelda. That is the princess. She looks a bit odd in this game. I personally think Zelda's depiction in probably Twilight Princess or Windwaker are my favorites. Beans is my name. Beans is my game. The secret of the sacred realm has been passed down by the royal family. Okay, I'll keep the secret. Oh, we're here in story time. Well, artifacts. 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Goodness. There is, however, one more safeguard built into the Triforce. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. The entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, which is an Ocarina of Time. Blue Ocarina. I understand well the story you told. Ah, yes. Evil man. Let's have a look at the window. There he is. Yeah, that's the dude. Ganondorf of the Gerudos hails from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. Dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Wah! What happened? Did he see you? Cameron turns back around. He's staring right at the two of them. Hey, what you talking about? He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. Pretty reasonable. Don't believe the dream of your 10-year-old girl is prophetic in nature. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. You can't sense shit. You're right, but you can't sense shit. Ganondorf's after the Triforce. We're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Yes, the two 10-year-old kids are going to kill the evil wizard. Oh yeah, Ganondorf is Ganondorf is more technically a sorcerer, I think they say, not a wizard. That man is in fact going to destroy Hyrule. Okay. Need to go get the stones. Got a letter. So now I'll be able to show this letter to certain people. Hello, tall lady in yoga pants. Hello, Impa. Person responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. If you're responsible for protecting the princess, and the princess told you someone was going to break in, how is it that someone was able to break in? Big adventure time coming up. So I need Zelda song. This is gonna feel weird. Damn, it's Ocarina. Okay. Thank you for the escort. Oh, we're right out here. Alright, gotta go up mountain. Gotta go see some rock people. Here I need to talk to some of the villagers. Why do I need to talk to the villagers? Okay. Okay. See, on one hand, it's like, oh, the melody is only taught by royal family members. Oh, she disappeared. So, you should play it to prove that you're a friend of the royal family. But also, like, I mean, if it's such a big secret, then shouldn't other people not know it? Up the big stairs. Yeah, big stepping. Actually, yeah, let's do the chickens, because I think they give me a bottle. Okay, I think I need to go find another chicken. That one there. That does nothing for me. If I go around the backside. Here's another one. I need to use the chicken to get the chicken. No. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, it's remembered. Okay, that's fine then. still one more, I think. Might not actually be able to go get the last one just yet. Maybe I need another one of these. There we go. Okay, I think this is the last one. I did it. Glass bottle. Let's go. They're useful. Quite useful, actually. I'm gonna take one of your chickens back. Because I need it. We'll go over here again. Well, why did you jump so short? Okay. Interesting. Hole type. What's in the hole? Oh, hell yeah. 20 rubies. Okay, that I'd say takes care of everything I needed to do. Road is closed. This is correct. I can read. Fuck you. Can you read this? Gates open, let's go. Okay. Happy Mask Shop. I have not been, not yet. We can probably take care of that at some point, but not first thing. What I do wish I knew is how much the shield costs with the discount, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Come on, just make it, make it, make it. That's it, helps. Oh. Close to the second. Okay. Can I just get up at the end? Can I shoot them? Oh, I didn't even have anything in it. Oh. If I leave and come back again, will there be more pots? Will they have rupees? I might just get like 100 and that should be enough. Okay, I've got a full wallet now. There's no way I can't afford it. Oh goodness, it's noisy. Oops. Let me have a look at that. How much did it cost me? 60? That's nice. But no, that's fine. Oh. Hey, friend. Well. Okay. So I'll make it as far as the Goron's cave, I reckon. That should probably do me. That's a bit of a weird thing to lead with. Who would have thought that the Dongos would appear inside the place called the Dongo's Cavern? Okay. Ow, what the fuck? See, I thought that was gonna happen, but I didn't expect to actually get hit. Boom, 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 not the food shortage. I see. You're all such gourmets. So I'm a peasant then. I don't know if a rock can really be sirloin. Now then. Yo. How the hell did you get out here? Okay, I think I need to... I think that lets me in. I think... Did I already learn the thing? I need to check if I already know the song I'm supposed to use. Oh. I think I remember where I need to go. Just see. Someone say something out here if I ask. So hungry I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. He's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic too. And all the torches on this floor are lit. Goron City is really lively. Okay. that gives me what needs doing for next time. But that is for next time. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. So that's been episode 1 of Ocarina of Time. While I'm here, I'll just get up the list that we're gonna do. So far on my radar, I've got Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Windwaker, Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, which I'll do the HD version of, A Link Between Worlds, and Echoes of Wisdom. I think those are the ones I'm going to do. See how we go. Yeah, it should be good. So thank you for joining me for episode 1 of Ocarina of Time. We'll be back another time for the Dodongo's Cabin.